Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov in 1.0. I think we're on episode 21, which is pretty crazy. We've gotten a lot done in these past 20 episodes, and hopefully we continue the streak. Let's go get these tasks done. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, as always, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in and watching these episodes all the way through. I appreciate you. Alright, not the worst spawn. I think you can actually have someone spawn there if you spawn here. But we're hoping to get some aggroed scavs on us. Check here for a rig and or backpack. Mod X-Rail is actually not terrible. Bad time to have an itchy nose. Oh man, it's like painfully itchy too. What's happening? Well, we can still open like jackets. We can still open doors with guns in them. So we're still going to open up these things. Yeah, blue car can usually have decent items. But the only thing I can pick up right now is a gun. Drexel. So. I do kind of want that, but we don't really need it. Guess maybe there's no scav spawned here? I don't know. I wonder if you can actually see the gun through the window. You can. So you can like verify that there's a gun in there before you open it up. It's kind of neat. It does seem to consistently have a gun, so it's actually a pretty cool hardcore trick. Yes. Good. Yeah, they come. All right. Good. I believe Tagged Curse is still a thing. I'm not sure how aggressive they are. They might have aggroed onto me. Or, like, seen me. Aggroed, I mean. Oh, there you are. I am this scav now. Hello, it's me. I wear a green beret, unironically. Ooh. That's a quest key, isn't it? Guess we'll find out when we get out of raid. Alright, now I can actually... I'm so sorry I forgot to loot you, filing cabinet, okay? I hope this doesn't change our relationship. It's okay, Deadpine. See, everything's great between us and the filing cabinet, right? Why do you guys watch me again? The world may never know. Because you're a funny dork? Dork, yes. Funny, very debatable. Very, very debatable. Did he finally break? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe he's talking to the filing cabinets again. Maybe. That's probably worth grabbing. Man, that scav had horrible taste in gear. I guess the scav S isn't so bad. Do I even really want to go loot this? I mean, a CPU would be great. Oh, there's a scav. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe a bigger bag. Did you go inside or outside? Dead side. That's where you went. Ha ha ha. I don't even know. Okay. Nice. The sling does craft all right. Makes fabric later on. That's why I was collecting them at one point. She wants 6. Oh, look, another TT pistol. 20,000 rubles. I'll grab those. Just see something rotate in that bush? Yes, I did. Maybe? There's a lot of angry scavs. Kind of okay with that, though. I think there's another one over here to the left, isn't there? Ow. Alright, yeah, fair. Oh, I got him. Alright. Well, armor saved us there. Yeah, Tagnet Curse is definitely still a thing. What are these guys? These are HPs? Actually, though, might be worth it for the bigger mag for one of our semi-automatics. But I think I'd rather just have the semi-automatic, too. They are still pissed at me, huh? Right, that guy's got a bigger bag. All right, I'm gonna grab that now. I wonder if you remain tagged and cursed. Maybe. Uh-oh. Alright, well now we leave. If we can. And then get to loot all my stuff. I mean, they know somebody's here. That's just a scav. Dear Lord, that thing's inaccurate. I can't tell if he's just trying to leave. Or if he's looking to rumble. You know? Hard to say. Okay. Well, I know where that guy is now. Maybe I can sneak up on him. There? That could be just a scav, though. Could be partisan? I don't think so. Again, they could leave at any time. I mean, we should just leave. We need to do our tasks. I just am intrigued. $74N right here. I do think we actually have enough shotguns. I'm gonna feign ignorance. There he is again. Let's see if he hears me. So he's like out on the edge there? Alright, well. Guess we can go the other way. Maybe waiting for me to come loot or something? Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, alright. As much as I like it. Of course it slugs. He did move over into the left. Which is interesting. Alright. Nah, let's get our task done now that like the players have kind of settled. I should know what gun that is. Some sort of SMG, maybe a loud P90 or something. That's kind of what that feels like. Hopefully goons aren't up. If goons are actually spawning on customs, like they're gonna be very frequent because of the boss rates. But try to avoid. There's a player there. Well, avoid, but also if I could get a free shot on them, I'll take the free shot for sure. But it didn't line up that way, and that's okay. Because I started with a pistol. Like, I started naked with a pistol this round, so, like, any kind of gear come up is quite good. But, I mean, we do have a small gear come up here. So, and they knew I was around. I can't tell if they were, like, waiting and looking for me. Probably a little bit. Or what was going on there. So, all good either way. Yeah. That could be... What's his face's scavs. Sorry, what's his face's players? Setup players. Oh, here come the player scavs. My favorite thing in this video game. Now, genuinely though, you're gonna see me if you're new to this series and you made it to episode 21, YouTuber and or Twitch chatter. 1, that's awesome. Thank you for watching so much. 2, I get very frustrated at player scavs because they play the same way I do, and it doesn't feel fair. You know. This is our player scav friend. Or doesn't feel as fair. I think they're still tagged and cursed on me, which is interesting. But yeah, because they play that way. Like the same way I'm playing, I always end up running into them, and I always end up dying to them, which is annoying. Because it's just, you know, similar strategies. And it is what it is. But you're going to see me get frustrated at it a lot. And if you are a player scav who... witnesses that, my bad. What's a player there? Weird. I want this. I shouldn't take that. But I do want this. Warmage, huh? One tap. Now, this one not shooting at us is weird, so this one actually may have been a player scav. Yeah. I think it was. Could swap over to that, I guess. Oh, at least we have 7 mil for the shotgun now. That's good. Am I surgerying this arm? I don't know if I'm surgerying this arm. Looking for reload ammo here. Excellent. Definitely don't need that. That can go into there. That can go into there. Talk to them in Nikita voice line. Out of here. There was a different person shooting there. You can get bogged down here with scavs. I once saw LU kill like 30 scavs there. It's crazy. Yeah, gotta eat. Why did the bear turn red? Because he was embarrassed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the 100 bits, Camp Cool. Appreciate you. That was awful. You knew it would make me read the pun, be distracted in combat. You guys are sadistic. What the heck? That's terrible. I'm trying to make up for the fact that we didn't loot that one filing cabinet and have been on a death streak since. Looted. Alright, good old red timer again. It's my favorite. I do want to hit the back of the van if nobody has. Because, again, spiking a CPU would be great. But it does feel like I was genuinely tagged and cursed that entire raid. Or, I mean, still am, probably. Okay, there's our document. Let's see what we got going on here. More Vaseline, we'll take that. Manny Fresh. Good morning. Big cheers. Aren't you the favorite streamer? Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Those do craft well. I guess Ripstop, we're going to want more than that. We actually need the Zibbos more than we need the... more than we need that. Pretty sure this door spawn's closed now, so yeah, these should be empty. I'm not gonna go into the green screen room building. Well, I'll go into this one, but not the green screen room one. That one's a little harder to get out of in a pinch. This one still has some computers in it, but it's also likely looted. Otto, how are you today? I mean, that being empty doesn't mean it's been looted, though, which is really annoying, to be honest. That being open, I think, does mean it's been looted. Big cheers, Otto. Alrighty, out we go. Maybe I'll hit this in case they didn't hit it, but... Time to leave. Tired? Yeah, I got to bed really late last night. Lady Pine had an event that she was staying out for. So, hard for me to fall asleep when she's not home. Alright, we'll just get our 2 documents out. I mean, again, considering we started with just a pistol, that was a great raid. Make sure we're actually out before I say things. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, look at that. Nice chunk of XP there. I mean, that's a lot of scavs. We did Pelican Hobo nearly 1 raid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, GG. Okay, let's get sorted. Let's get sorted. That's a sell. This is a keep for now if we can afford to. It's a good chunk of money there. Let's do this. And then let's just pop this bad boy on. And then we'll just sell this. I guess I could keep that as a weird backup of like a naked run, you know. Who did it? Otter Dog, welcome to that prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is mostly for the mags. Sure. Vaseline. I'm not sure why that's marked off as I need it, but apparently it is. These are to sell. That's actually probably not bad. Okay. So, YouTube, I did claim some of our drops. One of them was the release armband. I'm going to delete it. I just wanted to make sure I had it claimed, so like in future, if I ever wipe this character, which I'm probably going to do at some point, I can then have that. I just want to have it. I want to have it on the account for PvE and stuff. I got to make sure I don't lose this M1A. In fact, I'm going to grab it now because I really do not want to lose this M1A. That's too important to lose. Okay. All right, good, good. Nails. Okay. Oh, apparently gym's ready for construction? Wait, how's the gym ready for construction? I don't have the wall. The wall's not taken down. That's weird. That's weird. Could buy a dog tag case here too. That would save us a few slots. I'm just gonna sell that. Just gonna sell that. All right. Well, the TT pistol is bad, but this ammo's okay. So I think we're gonna just save the ammo, and I'm gonna get rid of the pistol in case we ever get like a PPSH. And then we'll use it that way. I think that's the way I want to play it. Oh yeah, this key. What would we get? Rust Post car key. Rust Post service vehicle most likely opens the trunk as well. I wonder where the heck this thing goes, chat. That doesn't seem like the quest key. Huh. I do wonder where that goes. Oh, we got some new dailies too. Nice. All right, none of that. Skier's the one we're kind of short on. Dang, that's a really good one to sell, huh? Okay, Jaeger for the knife. Prapper for the key. All right, we got Polycom Hobo done. We've got Bad Rep Evidence done. Now we get Ice Cream Cones done. This will be a big cascade here. Falling Skies objective complete. Oh, we hit level 2 Prapper. Nice. So maybe he'll tell us about the plane. That unlocks Shaking Up Teller, which is Dorms 203. And Postman Pat. Which is Get the Thing. Obtain the liver on factory. Morphine and a bandage. What does it give us, though? That actually might be worth doing. Okay, PMCs from less than 20 meters. Probably not worthwhile, but whatever. Survive interchange. Survive streets. Kind of meh. True. Very true. All right, I'm gonna leave some of this stuff in here just to save some room. I really gotta use the bathroom, but what are we hopping back on? I guess I gotta get the 203 key. So we can do that. I don't know where this goes, so we're not gonna bring it in. I really like these cabin keys. It's kind of a fun 1-2 punch. We will bring this in just in case. And then I want some slightly better meds that we found in raid there. 4, 5, 6. And honestly, we have enough large mags for this. There's no reason to not do something like that. All right, cool. Yeah, let's hop back on customs. Let's get this done. We're just going to keep this kit snowballing, I think is how we're going to play it. And I will, yeah, I will see you on raid. I got to do the skier task. So there's a warning. I forgot that there's a warning. Okay, part 2 is Dorms 220, so we just got to bring that key in as well. Okay. Beautiful. All right, cool. I really got to use the bathroom, so I'll see you in raid. Chat. Alrighty, let's keep this snowball going. And while we get our stuff... Okay, well... Not the best. But not the worst either. It's fine, you know. Oh, I should have repaired the armor. Whoops. Is this any good? I don't think it's any good. Borderline embarrassing how much conversation we're having about what number goes down means. Oh, like in your meetings all day? It's true. Never need to repair the armor if it never gets hit. That's very true. I mean, with how thin the armor is, that's basically my strategy, Lurker. Oh, with those things, we might actually... I forgot to turn those in. Wait, what's here? Oh, paracord. Such a weird paracord spot. That actually might finish up either farming and or signal. Which actually would lead to farming part 3, which is in customs here as well. So, all right, well, we'll do what we can, and then we'll go turn those in. Oh, all 3. The trifecta. Oh, hello. Good money for Peacekeeper. All right. I mean, that has the chance to be a marked room key, so we secure that one. That was a... I don't know what that was that just shot there. Wow. This key's actually really good, though. I say really good. It's like out of the way. Nobody loots it. It's got lots of potential. You know, lots of jackets, etc. This one is a little bit more exposed, I guess. Oh, no gun! Cheated. I've been cheated. All I got was some vodka. Should have checked first. I mean, we need to be in dorms, basically. Oh, somebody looted this first? Before heading in? Okay. Wonder if they hit everything. Looks like it. That is true. With the right stuff, vodka can be deadly. They're probably up in... Big Red? Probably. I don't know. This crossing might have some weird timing issues with other people coming the other way, but let's just go for it. Hit the caches on the way. Look for better armor. No caches. What's even the point of playing this game if there's no caches? You know? None, I tell you. There's no point. Alright. Just get on over to dorms. It is nice that the first, week or two of the wipe, not too many people have the dorms kills, so it's, like, not overloaded by people just hunting for kills there. So, I mean, you'll get people with doing setup and stuff, but... did I bring money for extract? I did. Okay, good. A lot of activity over to my right. Hoping that means the Rashala's over at New Gas. Players guy, maybe? This is PS, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, that can go. Honestly, most of the stuff we have is ditchable. What the freak, dude? Am I just missing? I must just be missing. You're fine, you big baby. Come on. Rude. Alright, how are we doing health-wise here? Not great. It's a level 4 armor. Should probably go get my quest items. Alright, let's try to get this level 4 armor, though. It's not the best level 4 armor, but it is a level 4 armor, so we'll take it. Do not need the machinery key. I will take a flash drive, though. I mean, they sell well, you know. It's 14K or something like that to Prapper. Well, that explains why I was bleeding so badly. What are these? 85. They do have decent accuracy, though. Let's go get our items. Hello? Now, unlike 206, we have to actually take items out of these rooms, so we can't get rid of the keys until we actually get the thing. Did not get 204. Alright, I do want to hit this computer, though. Because one CPU would be really good. Huh. Well, we tried. Drink that. Oh, no, that's good money. Let's, we don't need this. That's a scav vest. Which is nice. Could eat that, though. Argue each other about fairly simple things. Yeah. That's the worst, isn't it? Get topped up with this guy. That'll save us a slot as well. That sounds like a suppressed shotgun. All right, that means we need our time here. It needs to be over. So let's grab the letter. Let's grab the flash drive. I will hit the jacket, but only the jacket. Okay. Any day on that serve kit now? What do you mean? Actually, I missed and blew myself up. You're crazy. Also, I'm so sorry, chat. Sorry about that. Probably made the game look a little washed out. I didn't check to see if the car was up. There's a dude prowling outside there. If they're smart, they'll check to see if somebody's taking the car or not. And we can just go to the edge of the map. So that's what was wrong. Well, it's not wrong. It's just brighter too bright for the daytime. That's so you guys can see a little better at night. I just gotta remember to toggle it back when I do it. Huh? 4 lead X's and 4 dry fuels? Nice. I mean, that new area is so crazy. Especially in PvE. Come on, search. Hello, search. I get the feeling that that means this has been looted? Maybe. I think there's a decent chance that that had been looted. Scabbed into the new area? Yeah. Yeah. Lead X defib and O-scope in one scav rate? That's wild. That is wild. Bleeds. I guess vitality training. I mean, if you watch any of my series for the longest time, you kind of know this route by now. This kind of edge of the map with the caches is obviously nowhere is ever safe in Tarkov, but this is one of the least traveled paths. And honestly, if you're looking to make a little bit of money, it's a pretty good place to be at. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. I'd rather sell the vodka. Arms blacked out, you groan when letting a weapon fall off your shoulder, but you can wrap bandages without making a sound. Basically. Basically, yeah. Tarkov. Yeah, really gotta hand that circuit board in, because there's a good chance we should have also stopped in Big Red to get the thing. Man, that was up so many times at the start, and now I haven't seen it in quite some time. Medicated to make you feel better? Maybe. Feels think applying a bandage on an open wound would probably still hurt. Medicated or not. Might be a Bulbex here. CPU? Technically possible. I know Dead Scav loot's pretty good. I always feel super exposed looting that guy. Nothing to hide behind, you know? Damn. Looking to sell, just have something to sell to Ragman. Extra, besides this white helmet that we have. So we are going to be in winter soon. But money and money spent on Ragman is too important. I'm going to eat that. Yeah. Oh, you say perfect camo, but it's like, is it really? You know? All right, well, we definitely need the military cables. Let's drink this. Vodka's definitely got to go. Get rid of this. Oh, this key can go into here. No, well, we don't need the 103 key. Anyway. Am I getting rid of this for the fuel? I think no. Weirdly enough. I could get rid of one of these. Where does that put us at? We could definitely get rid of that. So if I get rid of a 2x2 item, I could take the fuel. That might be worth it. All right, so if we do that, we could do that and then that. That seems right to me. And we could just start crafting another mag box right away, I guess. Yeah, the key spawns haven't really seemed to have been up. Flashbang makes the best camo. If they can't see, they can't do. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely need bolts. I think we're good on these. I'm gonna risk it. Would I pay 20K for this? Not really. All right, come on, CPU. I guess what am I ditching for this CPU? Probably can get rid of one of these hoses. Come on, CPU. Don't need those. I do need those. All right. Let's bounce. Let's go the other way, though. GG, GG. DJ, thank you for the 90 stream watch streak. 20K rubles is not that much, right? It's like $10 or something like that. I can't remember. Divided by 200. Yeah, it's $10. That's a bit much, but it's not the worst. So, yeah, not a bad raid. I think we avoided players well there. We got some scav kills. Sometimes you just got to get into dorms and hope nobody's there, and that's what the case was. Okay, we're in. Let's make a sell pile first. Definitely got to save these. Okay, 203 key is done. There's usually nothing in that room. Oh, keys too. What do we got? Emercom. That's a quest key. Good. Guard desk key is great. We love that. We love that. Okay. And then we got this. I do think I want to keep a 220 key. I think. Really need a key tool. Sell. I think we'll keep 2 of those for now. Alright, we'll put that in there. These trade for really nice things. Yeah, like you can get this guy, you can get this guy. It's really those two, honestly. I don't really care for this P90. I think we might be selling them early on, though. Even though I know we need them. All right, the rest of this we're saving. So let's get this sold up and see where we're at monetarily. Yeah, 60K is good. you're good. Let's do... Oh, these are only 20k a pop, though, huh? Oh, for skier. 25 there. But, yeah, no, we need the money spent. It's probably not the best use, but it is what it is. That's pretty good. Okay, Prapper for the keys. I think we're going to start to need these kind of soon. Don't care for 103. Yeah, Mercom is definitely really good. Okay, we should be really close to... With those chords, we should be really close to rest space. I have 6 green batteries, so I can sell one of them. That said, though, they're, you know, getting the Tetris barter for a Bitcoin is well worth the investment, I think. Let's do this. Put away any of these guys that'll fit, because why not? Good. My junk box is completely full. Yeah, I could buy another one. That would save us a ton of room as well, but I kind of want to get this 20,000 USD going, you know? All right, check the hideout. Okay. So we got this guy. Yes, that lets us upgrade rest space, which saves us a bit of room, you know? It's not 0. So we'll get that going. Crafted some Tushunkas. I think you can barter. Yeah, so any of the croutons gives you the croutons you need in order to craft that. But we need the big Tushunkas for now. Oh, I can craft Iskras. That's why I was saving the crackers. We still haven't done that task, I guess. And they do barter after. Why do you need a Geiger Muller counter to make a sausage? What? What is that even? Why toilet paper? What is this crafting recipe? That's funny. That's a very silly crafting recipe. I must admit. I guess we can start prepping up for setup. Yeah, that seems fine. Radioactive sausage, I guess. Yeah. Crazy, man. I guess it's to check to see if it's not, to see if it is. I genuinely don't know. All right, let's just start this. This will save us a bunch of room. And this means I'll probably be short on bolts for this guy for level 20, but we're not really going that fast. Yeah, I need one more. That's not too bad. We can get that prior. That's all fine. This is still short. Those two, because I died in the one raid I had that. This is a bunch of relays, right? Yeah, we have. I guess we need some wrenches. Let's put that there. Because getting that upgraded, there's some good crafts there. How are you looking? This is the other thing we could go for as well. Is stash upgrade instead of second junk box. All right, but my junk box should have some room in it now. I think I am saving the green battery. Just put those away. If it'll fit. Okay, they're just going up top here. Okay. So it's filled up again. No, oops. Pin that there. All right, put that there. I guess pin that there. Guess we could put this here. I don't know. And that's our empty space to work with. I'm sure there's some empty spaces in all of this stuff as well. That's pretty... Oh, yeah. That's pretty classic. Just try to bury what we can. I can't wait till our ammo. We get an ammo box. It's gonna be so nice. Several ammo boxes. We should maybe even start thinking about. Oh, I gotta hand that thing in. We should maybe even start thinking about like saving the barter recipe for it. Trading, mechanic, CPU still. Okay, we did have this finished. Classic. We gotta hand in our stuff anyway. Passive ergonomics. Bad habit. Oh, that'll save us a little bit of room. That'll give us. Yeah. All that to turn in. Yep, that's on customs. Broadcast part 1. Part 1's the hardest one, but then you can get the other ones, which is nice. All right, shaking up teller. Very good. Oh, we also have our quest line there. That unlocks Punisher, which is great. Chemical part 2. Part 3 is on factory. You know, chemical 4 is worth getting done because that we can get our whatever case for that, which would be good. Yeah, that might be worth going and doing. Got a few things to do in factory, actually. Yeah. Can turn those in, I guess. That also gives you some iskers, so. That's just a daily. That's a woods thing. I just need money spent on you, and we can get you to level 2. All right, let's go talk to Prapper about the plane. Now that we're level 2, maybe he has some info on the plane now that he's level 2.
Мои парни тебя не сильно присанули, пока сюда вели.
Talk about the crash plane. Okay.
Ну да.
Okay. Cool. So you need level 2 Prapper to start it.
Теперь и над таким дельцем можем поработать. Я узнал, что самыми первыми из города начали валить шишки из террагрупп. И ладно, один там свинтил или 2. Можно было бы списать на совпадение. Но это было массово. Вот эти черти все заранее знали. Ёлки-палки. Террагрупповцы всегда гоняли на черных геликах. На них же и сваливали из города. По наводке, один из них вез с собой особо важную флешку.
Okay. I love when he bangs the table. Oh, the dealers are just stringing you along the whole time. I know.
А там, по слухам, инфа по самолетику этому. Что-то очень важное. Нюхом чую здесь охереть какую тайну. А там, где тайны, большие деньги. Прикинь, сколько бабла заплатят журналюги за какую-нибудь сенсацию. Или террагрупп, лишь бы свои секретики сохранить. Так, на чем я остановился? А, точно. Шишку этого с флешкой приняли. Хер его разберет. То ли дикие расстреляли, то ли военные перехватили, то ли еще что. И флешку, походу, мужик в тачке забыл. Мне нравится твое рвение, боец. Но точно сказать, где стоит тачка, я не могу. Эльвира в курсе этого дельца. У нее какой-то информатор есть. Сходи к ней, может, подскажет направление.
Because that's therapist, right? Elvira's therapist? Elvira?
Нет, пока ничего.
I wonder if you actually get jobs doing it that way. Or if that's just a play.
Не задерживаю тогда.
You know. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the therapist.
Добрый день. Павел Егорович меня предупреждал, что вы зайдете.
Pavel, huh? Okay. Hear about the SUV.
Да, мне обрисовали ситуацию. Вы ищете черный...
Black USV, such vehicles used by high-ranking terrorists. I see. So we're looking for black USVs in there. SUVs in there. Doesn't Ragman have a black USV?
Он в курсе, где в последний раз видели интересующего вас человека и его машину.
Okay, how do I reach him?
Только через меня. В наше время информаторами не разбрасываются.
How much?
Вы в правильную сторону идете. Сейчас за все в нашем мире надо платить. Этот человек всегда просит доллары за информацию.
Dollars?
Вы передайте мне наличными.
What if I just want to do it to him himself? Oh, it's only 2,000.
Тогда найдите их и возвращайтесь.
I wonder if I can,
Если,
I wonder if
конечно,
it's
хотите
because I don't have
узнать
Peacekeeper
расположение
unlocked.
машины. Связи, молодой человек, добываются не на работе.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know why it keeps having that.
До следующего раза.
Yeah, so like I'm wondering if we can save $2,000 by unlocking Peacekeeper first. Maybe. Okay, cool. So we have... So we can go, or we can just go try to find it. G-Wagon SUV. So I'm assuming people already know where that is. Yeah. But I think for now, we're just going to go work on Chemical Part 3. So how do I want to work on Chemical Part 3? I think we do this. Let's put the bag away. I do kind of wish I had a smaller bag. Oh, there's some room there. I think we're going to do that guy. And we're going to do... this. I don't know if I want to use all of that there. So I think I'll use just like half of that, because there's a good chance we just die with this on us. So we'll just bring like, yeah, a couple extra rounds. Let's fix that guy up. We don't need, we'll bring a blank one just for looting purposes. We'll do that. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Okay, so I need Chemical Part 3. I need the letter if we can, but Chemical Part 3 is the most important. Is there anything else we need to do on Factory? No. I mean, close quarter skills would be good. Would definitely be good. So. Couldn't hit that with a repair. It's not going to do much to it, but... Save this. That barters. Even if we just use that to barter... Oh, I guess I don't have it unlocked. Because even if we just use that to barter and then sell, that's pretty good. Alright. Yeah. Let's go give this thing a shot. I don't think the irons are very good on this, but... we can give it a shot. And then this might be okay enough to get... well, it probably won't get through Tagilla's mask, so we'd have to play that kind of slow. Maybe I could shoot him in the neck. I don't know. But, YouTube, that's going to be next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. And, I mean, we're probably going to be stuck in a death loop here. Just trying to get Chemical 3 stuff. So we'll probably end up going in with our hatchet and just trying to zero to hero it, you know? We have a little bit of money to do that. But that'll be next episode, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next one.